granny had some land in India. She sold her land to tell her children to go and earn their own bread in Africa. And she sacrificed in India, and all her children were sent to Africa to earn the bread. My name is Sarlaben. I live in Mill Hill and I'm age 63. I was born in Kamuli, a small village in Uganda. I was brought up there. I had my education there after secondary school. Then I was married. I was married to a Brahmin family, and I was only 15 when I was married. One child I had it straight away after the marriage, and then after my first child I had 4 years gap, and the second child was born. And during this time when Amin said we have to leave the country, I thought, my God, he can't tell this to leave the country in 90 days. How can you? I think, I know he's joking. He is really joking. But no, he didn't. And I left on the very last day. The whole Uganda was scary in all these 3 months. After 2 o'clock, it's curfew. You can't get out of the house. And if they see the light from underneath your door and thing, they used to come in and ask you questions. They used to march on the road and ask you. We thought we had to just leave as we are dead there, living in the house. It was getting colder and cold. Didn't know where we were going to start with. When I came to Stansted Airport, they said, you got no visa. I said, yes, but I got British passport. And they said, well, we can't have you. I said, I'm going nowhere. I'm not going back to Uganda. You don't know what I've been through. I've seen dead bodies, really, literally, thrown into River Nile. I said, look, I'm not moving. I sat down on the floor. If you want to act me in the airport, I'll do so. I sat down, I said, I'm not moving from here until you give me somewhere to stay. I'm not going anywhere with these children. They gave me 3 months to stay in this country. And they said, have you brought anything? They asked me. I said, gee, I didn't know that was a carousel. I said, do you know that round going on? That suitcase is mine, you can have it. I left everything. I didn't have 2 pennies to rub. They took us to Newbury camp, in like a military campsite. Brilliant. They looked after us so well. My hats off to British. All I was interested in, to have some life and not to be feared. When I came here, I was so scared of military car. When the military car passed on, I wanted to duck in, somewhere, duck down, because I thought they're going to take the gun out. Because there's a fear in your head. That's what is from Uganda. And I said, my God, they're going to shoot us. It was really hard. Now when I think about it, I think, my God, how did we come through that?